Hey guys, I just wanted to show you how I wash my wigs. So I'm doing it in the sink today. A lot of the time I do it when I'm having a shower myself to save on time. So with warm water, I usually concentrate the wash just to the top because I want that to have this natural look of sort of like the pushing up. So usually I use baby shampoo, but I've run out, so don't look. I chuck a bit of shampoo only on the roots, and I scrub the roots. Depending, this is a thorough wash. If I really want it to be really clean, or it's the first time I'm washing the wig, then I'll give it a good scrub here to lift it. It just lifts it up a bit more, I feel, makes it sort of more of a natural look. Because you don't, if you know, I see some wigs that are right flat at the top, they obviously look like a wig. So you've got to really push to lift this up. So you want to get lots of movement here. And then I grab the end and I scrub that on the top as well. This is a bit of a harsh wash to a wig. This is the first wash I would do. A usual wash of just after wearing it for a while and stuff, I would just do a really soft wash. Seriously, do not scrub it. If you've got it already how you love it, just, you know, be really gentle with it, because the more gentle you are, the longer you will have that wig for. But this is at the beginning of its life, so I'm a bit harsh with it, to be honest with you. But I like to get that top bit. It's so important for me. Put some lukewarm water. Even sometimes, the first time I wash a wig, I put it on really hot. Just because, I'm not talking about my wigs here, but just because you don't know where that wig's been. I've heard some horror stories about this sort of thing, chemicals and all sorts of things. So, it's not going to hurt the wig to have a bit of a boiling hot. There we go. And then I just do the same thing with a conditioner, any conditioner. And then I'll show you how I dry it. I've got a little tip. Also, I'm just putting the conditioner on here. So that, again, I focus on the top part. Lifting it, lift it. I feel like that's just so important. Also, make sure, if you are a wig beginner washer, so I know we've all washed our wigs a million times, most of you, but keep it, and so important, keep your hand inside like that and never scrunch it all together, because you will just get a big ratty lump of hair, which is horrible. I've done it. I've been there. I've done it. I had extensions. I think extensions are harder to wash than a wig. A wig, you can just keep it in that position all the time. Do whatever you want with it. Caress it. Chuck some conditioner in there. And then again. And then that's it. And I always air dry it, but before I air dry it, I put the hair dryer through it just quickly. And I'm going to show you now how I do it to get that natural look at the top. I'm all about the top. Whenever I spot a wig, it's because the top of the wig is flat. Because I think all wigs, well, most wigs are pretty good now, and all hair is great throughout the bottom, and people know how to make it really move. But it's the top. People just fall down on the top, I feel. So let's get that top looking really natural, and this is how you do it. Okay. There. This is a long one. And then to dry it, I've got a towel. I roll her up. Firstly, I give her a good squeeze down there to most of the waters out. And then I roll her up in a towel like this. And I squeeze the water out so that it'll air dry a bit quicker. Because usually I'm washing the hair and I want to put it on straight away. It's just what happens. Oh, I've got no patience. So I get as much excess water out as I can, and then let's give it a quick squeeze. Let's give it a quick go through with the hairdryer. Top tip coming up. Okay, moving on to drying the hair. Most people say don't do this, but I give it a little brush while it's wet. Mainly just the fringe. Using my special wig brush. You can get this in my Etsy shop. I love it. I give it a quick, just a quick brush. Little brush on the top there. Okay. And I grab my hairdryer. And what I try to do is I dry it at angles like this, down. So that you get volume on the top. You just want volume on the top here. What is I'm saying? It looks fake. And the fringe. I try and lift it up, you know, get some volume in there. Okay, go. Here. If you can get some serious volume up here, you see, because I've dried it like that, try and get drying underneath a section so that it pops up. So it's just, look, it's poppy. It's poppy. If it's flat, you're going to like wearing a wig. So that really annoys me. I want all wigs to look realistic. All my wigs are super, super realistic. I do such tricks to them that they have to look realistic, or I'm not sending them out. So I always do that, and then I leave the rest of the hair just wet. I like to spray, actually, with some conditioner spray. I feel like that. It makes it smell nice. And it just gives it a little bit of a, I don't know. I like it. And sometimes I put a little bit of serum on. I treat all my wigs as if they were my real hair. And all my wigs are synthetic. You would never know. They're the highest quality synthetic hair fibres that you can buy. I mean, there is no way to know. I am partnered with the oncology departments here in Palma, in Mallorca. And when I went in for meetings with the doctors, the oncology doctors, I was like, hi, I'm Jen, I'm here and I sell wigs. The first time I met them. And I went, how do you show you're wearing a wig without saying you're wearing a wig? Well, grabbing it like that. And they were like, you're wearing a wig? Is that one of your wigs? Yeah, this is one of my wigs. And they started calling all the nurses out. They go, come on, have a look at this wig. Come on, have a look at it. It was, in every oncology department that happened, because it's just, you can't tell. I'm just so crazy about them. Anyway, okay, so let's go and dry that outside in the sun. And then the curls, look at that, it's already curling. So beautiful. I love this wig. It's a bit of a dark one for me, but I just like the way it sits with the curls. This is the darkest one I've got without being black. This is a dark brown one. Okay, I'm gonna go and put her outside to dry.